on both.
Okay. That's down. Yeah.
Okay.
So first we have to check neck, turn side to side. Very good. Very good range of motion, yes? Okay, up and down. Very good. Okay, side to side is probably not too bad, right? Side to side. Like this. Yeah, that. So neck here is pretty good. So the problem here is mostly just focus on the leg and the lower back. Okay. So now, how do you check it out? Well, we have to know where the motion is restricted. So do side to side. We go, yes. And how do you feel?
Heavy on this side, on the right side.
Okay. And where is it located?
Right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. And this one will be the UV line, the second line. Second line, okay. And you can come and help it. Okay. You can feel that you guys can do it. You can help it. This is the second line there,
Yeah,
and
okay.
it's like there's like a string,
Is that where the
tall string,
Yeah.
right?
Is that sharp?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 So, okay, you guys could do a good try it. Okay. So you know what? You're okay.
Is that comfortable for you?
No, her head.
It's not
Just-
just. You can palpate me.
Okay, good. Yeah, you feel that right here, the second line, okay. Okay. The second line is right here.
Are you saying outer UV?
The outer,
Outer
yeah,
UV.
the outer.
All the way, okay? Okay.
I'm sorry, what did you say, second line? First, second line?
The UV line, there are two lines, the second line is outer line, okay? Okay. So the second line is more out, so we use the GB either 42 or, okay, 42 or 41, right? Okay, and this is same side, all right? Okay, now, one of the problem with low pain is that because it's not one area is painful. And a lot of times people, when they tell you, okay, first I want to do this, right? Okay. Okay, feel okay?
Yes.
Okay, now move low back again. How do you feel? Yeah, this is deeper self. How do you feel?
Feels good.
Huh? Feel good?
It feels like less heavy. Like I
Yeah.
feel like I can lift it up more.
Okay. Surprise, huh? Surprise.
Oh, did you put any in her?
Surprise? No, no,
Oh,
no.
no?
that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, because before it feels like
Yeah.
almost something's pushing me down,
Yeah.
but now I can kind of lift it higher up.
Mm-hmm.
Just out of curiosity, if it
Yes.
was an inner UV line, what point would you want to use on the foot?
Right here.
Oh, you,
Okay, the
三角point?
腰痛穴，
腰痛穴.
腰痛穴，okay. Okay, so the second UV is GB. Okay, and look at how they are corresponding to each other. So they are only shift a little bit in the lower back. Okay, one is more inner and more outer. Okay. Okay, and if it's all the way out, then they use all the way out UV here. GB is going like this, yeah?
Yeah.
It's just muscle tension, yes. Not way body work, okay. So I will use, okay, right here, okay. Okay, now move low back. How is that?
I feel like I can dance.
It's good, right? Yeah. I'll move some more. Okay. Yeah. Good, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I feel more confident.
Huh?
I feel more confident that I can move it.
Yeah, because before you feel, oh, it's going to hurt. And when you do it, it hurts. Because right now I can move around, it's easy, right?
Super easy.
So a lot of people, it's very interesting. They are all pain over, and then after treatment, they say, I'm going to dancing. True. It's true.
But can they hurt themselves
No,
more
no,
while
no, no,
dancing?
No, because they don't do too much. This is the key. We talk about you need to exercise, yes. Okay. In order to get better, so you have to do exercise, but you have to know the limit. Okay, don't do too much, do it more often, small amount, gradually, right?
Yeah.
Because if you do too much, you hurt it, then it will be coming back immediately. Until one day when your CBG decides that's the new one, it's okay. See, this is not so much of that, it's all the control, yeah? Your muscle, your CBG, remember, this is the way it is, and then if you hurt, and then you immediately go back, and then you cannot do it, all right? But very easy, just one more needle and you will be good, all right?
So do we do 20 and L.I.4 in this case or no?
You can do that, okay? But since she didn't have any problem, it was very good, so I didn't use that, okay? Yeah. How was that? Any other problem?
No, that's it. Usually I have migraines, but none on the lower back, just that one.
And now new neck pain because this table is horrible.
But that's it. And I always think that that's that pain because I was a professional dancer for like 9 years. And I couldn't move. I stopped dancing because I couldn't really move like that.
So you have a very high pain tolerance. Yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah. And one of the problems with people who have high pain tolerance is actually they have a lot of tense muscles. They don't tell you. Okay, right here is tender, yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
A little bit here too.
Yeah.
Okay. So if it's tender, that means this muscle is engaged all the time. It's going to affect the movement. But she wouldn't tell you. Because she didn't know. Okay? Okay. So, and this happened to the old people too. You say, oh, do you have neck problem? No. No. They cannot move. But there's no problem. Until you do those needle and then they start to move. Say, oh wow, I can turn my neck without have to turn my whole body.
Yeah.
Okay? So if you want to do that, you have to trick them, okay, something. I mean, most of them, they would agree with you, all right? But some of grumpy guys, yeah. But if you are in serious pain, the problem here is that typically, I tell you, you have to watch that one and touch the neck and shoulder, low back, right? And they come in, they didn't complain about that. That is the problem because if you ask them to do the move, they say, why are you doing that? Okay, that was the issue. Okay. I had one time had veterans, right? I mean, Navy veteran, white helicopters, and accident a couple of times. Mess up the back, and been treated for several years, so he had to retire. His girlfriend was here, a new girlfriend. So they met and he come down here and said, oh, the girlfriend was my patient. Oh, you should come to see me. So he came, right? Hernia disc, the whole disc is all messed up. What do I treat him? Right? Okay, lying down like this. And he was in pain, right, in the back here. So I do a huge, and then he said, wow, I'm good dancer. And he said, in the very beginning, I say, look at you, I have back pain. What are you doing?
Meaning he was confused as to why you weren't going to put needles like right there.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
Okay? So after that, he starts smiling. Yeah, so I go dancing. Yeah. The hernia disc is so easy, right? Even the disc is kind of out. You do this and then you'll be back. So he immediately he can go dancing before he couldn't even move, right? You got pain. Okay. So here, remember I have to say many times. Just because I put a needle here doesn't mean the chi is moving. Okay. But when I do that, chi, make sure chi is moving. Because remember at GTO, right? You put a needle here, the stimulation is very brief. Yeah? You send a signal, right? If you don't move it, the signal will be start to go less because it's the pressure, right? Okay, so the effect will be not as good. Okay, so you want to kind of make sure that you listen to me, that your central bell, yeah, the central bell can move again. Okay, try move.
Good.
Nice, huh? Oh, you can go dance?
Yeah.
Go dancing.
Put my heels on and dance now.
Huh?
I can put my dancing shoes back on.
Yeah.
And I know you didn't do the point, but for the people that,
Yeah.
if you could explain the importance of the heading again.
Oh, yeah. Okay, the hernia actually, okay, now let me check her. Yeah. Does that hurt on here?
Mm-hmm.
Right here? A little bit, huh?
Yeah.
This is what you say, okay. The outer ridge of the pelvic. Okay, so when this muscle is tight, you would go bit. I think we talked about that. Okay, so every little problem will affect your performance. Okay.
Is that because the hip is kind of tilted forward from that muscle being so tense, and then
Yes.
this is also tight?
It pulls it forward
Yeah, your
and then the back's trying
CPC
to
would
correct.
decide what to do, right? Because this is too tight, right? So this is going like this.
Yes.
And this is not good, right? Your CPC, no, it's not right. So it's going to, so this one will be tightened up, right?
Yeah.
So you have pressure, right? Okay, now move again. Okay. Even better?
Yeah.
Right here, yeah?
Yeah. I
Not as
feel
much,
like,
right?
Not as much. I feel like I can
Yeah, yeah,
move like I'm 24, yeah.
yeah. Wow.
To get
Good. Okay. Yes. Okay. But if you look at this muscle, right, this is what's the femoris. Erectus femoris, right? Goes up here, yes? So from this tight, this pelvic will turn down. So now your body try to go back, right? So you're going to use a lot of muscle down this to do that. You're going to be tired, yeah? Painful. So this one will make this. And this has happened to a lot of people. They will complain about here. Because you do driving, right?
Yeah.
sitting.
So this is very frequent issue right here.
And my back hurts so much that it's hard to sit down. Like I can't sit for maybe more than like 20 minutes.
Just because it's tilted.
That's why? I thought I had ADHD. I thought I just had like ADHD, like I can't sit very long.
No.
Wow. Yeah, only 20 minutes and then I have to.
Uncomfortable,
Your
right?
your brain's
Yes.
trained to
Mhm.
move to trigger anxiety before the pain.
Yeah. It makes me move, like I have to move my legs, I switch positions in my chair.
Okay. Nice, huh?
It feels like ding.
Okay, so make sure you have to continue to do it until it's normalized. Okay? Because right now she's good, and she's good. But CPG is not forgetting, so forget it. Because its job is to take the trained, okay, muscle tone to work on that. So right now you want to make it to go back to different. They don't like it. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know. I'm learning so much today.
Yeah. Yes.
It's usually how it goes in workshops.
Well,
For years.
Right?
it's not easy to come to that. I mean, it took me what, 20 some years,
Oh.
and CPG it took me 2 years. I didn't even know. I mean, nobody talk about CPG. Okay, so it was I went to Las Vegas to see my daughter coming back and turn on the radio, and somebody talking about CPG. What?
Oh, what? Antennas went up?
Yeah, because I know the Golgi tendon for a long time, but you know the Golgi tendon organ is only work one muscle, right, or a couple muscles, but how do they match good together?
All the muscles.
It's a CPG right there. Okay, and they've been working on that for a long time, but nobody's come to, well, how they put together. They only look at the muscle trend,
Right.
the tension. Why tension? Nobody can tell you. Yeah, oh, I have tension, yeah, there's tension, but why?
The GTO is detecting that and causing the tension.
Yeah, well, actually, tension is tension is force, right? It's always straight, right? And then goes to the corner, can bend straight, right? So you can predict the tension. Okay, but why does the body need that tension? It doesn't make sense, right? Yeah, something keep it from not going because muscle use the energy. Yeah, energy. The CPG said you need attention.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
Because then we would be chronically out of balance and we'd just be walking around like this. Now, I have kind of a dumb question,
Yeah.
and I think you already answered this, but I am a little confused. Are acupuncture points in your joints located around GTOs? Or not necessarily?
Okay. If you look at the meridian, yeah. Okay, and this is I use that very good example, meridian. In the TCM, right, the meridian and yin and yang is number one. Yin, yang, yeah, they kind of work each other against each other, work together. So what's yin or yang? Okay, and then your meridian, you have yang meridian, yin meridian, right? So yang meridian goes to yang side, yes? Okay. So where is the stomach meridian go? Yeah, right here, right? Right here, yeah. And where is this yin or yang?
Spleen, so
It becomes yin, it starts, yeah.
So what is yang meridian goes to yin?
what's your question?
Why is yang meridian, stomach yang, very strong yang? Why does it have to go to the yin part of the body?
For balancing out the muscles.
Yin and yang, come on, yin and yang.
Yeah.
The tension goes here, goes to the yin. These are all about tension.
Yeah.
The line is about tension. Has nothing to do with yin and yang. So all the meridian are actual tension. Good, huh? Okay. What was your question?
Sure, it was answered. Are we accessing GTOs with our needles
Okay.
when we needle near
Okay.
joints?
Okay. We're talking about the problem is about muscle, yes? So this muscle, yeah. What point do you use? Right here.
Stomach 30.
Maybe here, right?
Okay.
And this is muscle belly, yeah. So this is GTO, right? This is GTO, right?
Okay. Okay. So
Okay, and you do a few here, right? It's GTO, right?
so yes. So your answer is yes.
Yeah. This one here is GTO,
Chinese
right?
in medicine knew about GTOs.
They knew where to look for. They didn't know GTO.
Isn't it, I thought you mentioned too, it's the transporting points that are mostly easily influenced by the GTOs. like the river,
Transporting point, even talk,
like the spring points, river points.
okay.
Those aren't those all knees and joints?
Okay, I didn't say that. You learned from somebody. No, I didn't say that.
You're not gonna take credit for that.
What I say here is today is talk about okay, why we are only use these points on the limbs. Yeah, 落枕 okay, 腰痛穴 GB42 okay. Why do we use this? Because they are the most important thing in doing our balancing. Yeah, to control the area of your body for balance. Yeah. Okay. So that's why we use that because from a GTO perspective, GTO is for muscle, right? But these are muscle not very big. Okay, it doesn't have a lot of intensity to control the tension. Yeah. But we use that and it's very powerful. Why? Because it goes to the whole balance issue, the way our body move. Okay, since the very beginning we know, but we don't always do this. We don't need it, but when we need it, we do that, right? Because we learn that we know it, okay, but typically we don't need it. But when you walk, you start do that. You control your balance. Okay. You just didn't know you're doing that.
Yeah.
So it has to do with the center of gravity.
Yes,
The further out,
it's
the more
called
force on those joints.
moment
So that's why it
inertia.
affects the center
Yeah.
of gravity out here
Yeah.
more. The
I see.
further, the transporting points affect the center of gravity more because they're further
I see.
away, so they have more force on it.
Okay.
I have slide on that unfortunately, okay? Okay, just briefly. Okay. 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 And this is your limb, right? Okay, and from the physics perspective, the inertia is actually proportional to the square of distance. Okay, so the weight M times R, okay, M1, M2. Same weight here and same weight here. This one have 4 times of the inertia than this one. So the further away you go, the more powerful will balance your body. Okay, and look at all these muscles, they are for balance your body. It is. Okay, so that's how it connected. And from here, it's not as important because we go this way. We have muscles to do the balancing. Okay, but still, Roden had an area. This one. Roden actually goes all this. Okay. And then Sanjiao goes to the side here. Yeah. See, just hand you have spreading, right? Different location has different influence on the body, front and back. Okay, Sanjiao or GB tend to go on the side. Okay, so why use GB? Well, because this side. Yeah. And the Sanjiao sensitive side. Okay. But this is very movable, so sometimes it's hard to pinpoint this one because it moves. Okay. So there is some ambiguity there. All right. Okay, you guys all good? Anybody else? Nice, huh? Okay, let me take this out. Where's you dancing?
I used to salsa dance.
Wow.
Salsa.